Okay, in a same way, we have the another way to get the answer of the very typical questions. I am demonstrating you the example of that question is, this is a rectangular field, and in a question it is written that length of the rectangular field is increased by 10%, breadth of the rectangular field is also increased by 20%. My question is, by what percent the area of a rectangle is increased? So we have developed a very simple method to get the answer of this question. This is denoted by A and this is denoted by B. So within a second we can get the answer of this question is percentage change in its area. This is A plus B plus A into B upon 100. We put the respective values of A and B. A is what? 10%, B is 20%, and this is A is again, this is 10%, and this is 20%, this is divided by 100. So final answer will be, this is 30 from here, this is 2, this is 32%. That means area of a rectangle is increased by 32%. That is, in any rectangle, if we increase the length by 10% and increase the breadth by 20%, we get this much answers. And now, suppose in another question, area is increased by 20%, so not area, length is increased by 20%, breadth is reduced by 10%. So what will be the effect on its area? This is the second case. Now in this case, percentage change in its area will be very simple. We use the same technique, A plus B plus A into B upon 100. We replace the respective value. We replace A by 20 and we replace B by 10 because we are reducing the breadth. And same way here, 20 and minus 10 divided by 100. We simplify. On simplification, if we get a positive answer, that means there is an increase in its area. If we get a negative answer, that means there is a reduced in area. So we calculate it. We check out the answer. This is 20 minus 10. This is minus and plus. It becomes minus here. This is 200 divided by 100. So we check out. This is 10 minus 2. We have the positive answer 8. When this is a positive answer 8, that means area of rectangle is increased by area of rectangle is increased by 8%. And if we get a negative answer, that means area is reduced. So this is the very easy way to get the answer of such questions. And secondly, suppose I ask the question, in this case, if length is increased by 10%, breadth is reduced by what percent, so that area is finally increased by 30%. So 30% area is increased, we put the value 30% here, breadth we take the x, we take this x here, and we calculate, finally we will get the answer. So that is in any question, if there is a two-dimension change, we can use this technique to find the answer of such questions. So in next section, we will be explaining you if there is a three-dimension questions, length, breadth and height. So that will be explained in the case of the volume. This is the two-dimension change for the area. So it's a very easy method. So remember, A plus B plus A into B by 100, we can get the solution of any type of the question.